Warner, certified by WeatherRate as the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks 7 years in a row.
Well, we got to get through this to get to some great weather on the other side of it. Right now, though, it is wet across the area. Light rain falling north of the interstate, a little bit heavier and a bit more showery in nature to the south of the interstate. You can kind of see where our cold front is. It looks like it's right about in there. Winds are actually out of the north and northwest south of this front, but in terms of where you actually see temperatures cooling off, it looks to be about right there south of I-44. That'll continue to drop southeast. Heaviest rainfall in our area currently is here in western Carroll County. It's coming down pretty good in Eureka Springs, south of Shell Knob, and this is going to spread across Berryville and then make its way across Boone County here over the next couple of hours. Down to the south, we've got some active weather. We've got several severe warned storms, and we've also got a tornado warned storm to the southeast of Fort Smith. That warning through 7 o'clock this evening. And you can see that severe weather staying south of I-40. This looks to be about the dividing line between just generally wet and showery to the north and the risk of severe weather to the south. Looking at the big picture, you can see that risk for severe weather actually extends down into Texas. We have severe thunderstorm watches in effect all the way through the Dallas area. This all ahead of a cold front, which is currently making its way southeast across our area. Now, it's one of those scenarios where most of the wet weather is actually on the back side of the front. And what we have is we have a scenario where the front actually extends higher up in the atmosphere, further north away from the surface front. So you've got this frontal zone, and then we've got this upper level energy kind of working on that frontal zone, generating widespread rain across our area. The rain is moving through. It'll be on the way out by late evening. In fact, I think along and north of I-44, we should be done with wet weather by 10 o'clock. South of I-44, it's going to be a longer process. So it looks like we'll have showers around in places like West Plains, Mammoth Springs, Mountain Home, Ash Flat through about 3 o'clock in the morning. And then the rain moves out of those locations and clouds will follow suit. I think for most of the area, we'll start the day off with clear skies on Saturday, sunny from start to finish. Saturday night looks clear and chilly. And then on Sunday, we're going to find an increase in high cloudiness, but still a mostly sunny day across the area. Temperatures, let's talk about that because it's already cooling off. We're at 60 in Springfield. We're going to be down to 50 for a morning low on Saturday. So there's going to be kind of a fresh feel to the morning across the area, and it's going to stay that way throughout the day. Very, very pleasant afternoon with highs in the low 70s. Nice breeze out of the north. This, to me, is open window weather all day long. Heading into the evening hours, great evening to sit around with friends around a fire pit. We will find no rain. We will find comfortably cool temperatures and winds will be light. Looking ahead at temperatures that night, they will tumble into the upper 40s. So a chilly morning on Sunday giving way to a pleasantly warm afternoon. Winds light out of the east-southeast, afternoon highs generally in the mid-70s. Looking ahead to next week, we're going to hold on to this nice weather through Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures getting a little warmer, but humidity levels staying comfortably low. By Wednesday, we should see a chance for showers move back into the forecast. It looks like just a slight chance for showers on Thursday, and I think Friday is looking dry at this stage of the game. Notice temperatures are climbing, low 60s for lows, highs in the 80s, and that's what we're going to find in the following holiday weekend. We're going to find temperatures in the low 60s for lows and highs in the 80s, so kind of a warm Memorial Day weekend, not hot, but warm, and we will find increasing levels of humidity, and this is probably what folks want to know. Any big storms? Or we're going to have, you know, a washout kind of weekend. Right now, it looks like no major storms moving through. Rain chances look low for Friday and Saturday. They may start perking up Sunday into Monday, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a washout either one of those days. So all in all, at this stage, that holiday weekend looking pretty good.
Good way to kick off the summer.
Absolutely. And of course,